Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and today I'm going to be playing through Wayne's World for the Game Boy, because I like this game. I did a video of this game a long time ago. This is actually the second copy of the game I've owned, because I don't know whatever happened to my last copy. I don't know if I still have it, or if I don't. I don't know. But anyways, I actually am addicted to this game, quite literally. I've been playing it like almost every day, and not just playing it, playing through it. Now I was gonna play this on like my Super Game Boy or something, but I don't know where that thing is, and thought it'd be better quality to just do it like this. So here we go. I'm actually gonna put my webcam. One moment. I'm gonna put my webcam in the bottom right because there's a HUD on the top. Toy headquarters. Yeah. Wayne's World. And Radical Entertainment, same guys who brought you such gems as Terminator 1 on the NES, Mario is Missing, Mario's Time Machine, Rocky and Bullwinkle, also the NES version of Wayne's World, and then Super Nintendo version of Bebe's Kids. And they are Canadian developers, so... Anyways, this one's cutscenes are a little better than the NES version. Anyways, so the graphics are the same, however, the level design is completely different from the NES version. And there's some differences too, like when you pick up a power-up, you don't get health like you do in the NES game. So, the music in this game, there's a few more songs than the NES version, and the ones that are from the NES version are actually just, like, tuned to a different key, so... Now, I think the only other Game Boy game that Radical Entertainment made was Battle of Olympus, which is an adaptation of the NES game of the same name. Haven't really played it. I don't know how good or bad it is. Alright, so sorry if I skipped the cutscenes. If you want to watch the full cutscenes, go watch Cornshack's video. Yeah. Now see, this song playing in the background is actually from the NES game, but it's just in the key of A rather than E. Now, of course, that counter in the upper right is just how long your power-up is. In the NES version, I'm not quite sure if it's the same, or if it goes away after a certain amount of shots. Anyways, here's the tip: just go up to these records. I discovered this completely by accident, kind of. I was like, well, what happens if I try to go up and destroy these platters? And there you go. Okay, so now it's the donut stages. They're all the same each level. The only real difference is that the farther you get into the game, the less time you have to beat the stage. So I'd say jump from the top of this platform, go down here. There's also a trick I forgot to show you at the beginning of the stage, but hopefully I don't forget later. Okay. Now, if you get all the donuts, you'll get more time, and you can get all these donuts, which it's always different every time, like the way they move and... Ah, crap. Harder to play on an emulator, that's for sure. So now we're going to be going to Gasworks. And this is kind of weird. The music is silent, or it's quieter until you go out here. So watch out for these gigantic kegs, or beer cans. I just realized, I mean, I know Cornshack said he thought they were cookwares. I always thought they were beer cans, but I just realized they're supposed to be kegs, and I will show you how I know that in a minute here after I kill this M&M wannabe. Yeah, see right there, the keg sign. And then here's Jesse Katsopoulos from Full House. He cloned himself somehow. So this part's not too bad, just, you know... It's always random what the enemies drop. Sometimes they give you power-up, sometimes something else. Here, just drop down. Don't try to be a smart aleck and jump. This guy, all you have to do is duck and kick him, that's it. So here, This is pretty simple too. Walk back here, crouch, and then another bouncer or Slim Shady's can try to kill you. There you go. So if you haven't figured it out already, T is time, P is power up, and E is energy. Well, the scene's kind of from the movie. She's a babe. Swing! It's my really bad Mike Myers impression. Anyways. Oh, did I? Anyways, there's a trick. I didn't do it this time. If I can remember next time, I'll show you. But while this game is fading in, something that will buy you a little more time for these levels if you want to get all the donuts, is that even before the game fades in from black, you can actually jump and start the level, hit the ground running. You don't have to wait for the screen to load up. Oh, crap. Okay. Come on, get over here. There we go. Now see, this time it's a diamond. There we go. And if you can actually believe it, we're already almost done with the game. This is one of the more frustrating levels, I will not lie. Because there's this ninja that just constantly harasses you. Now, if you can get by him, you could actually beat this level, literally, like, no problem at all. You don't even have to be good at games or anything. Oh, crap. And yeah, there's no invincibility buffer, so you're kind of screwed on that. Oh, there he is. Now see, if he goes off screen, he jumps farther. See, right here, see there's a cat. Dang it, Brian Setzer, I hate your rockabilly music. Stop. Okay. Just joking, I like Stray Cats, they're a pretty good band. Oh, whoa! Jeez, he never goes off screen this much. Dang! Okay, now see, look at this though. See, he just keeps jumping at me, but he can't get me. There we go. So see there, I was a little late on that. Okay. And you really can't make any mistakes here, or else you're screwed. And do you really need all those extra lives for beating the donut stages? No, not really. In fact, I've beaten this game a few times without dying even once. And there we go, this playthrough is cold turkey, no cheats, no save states, just, you know, I had to use an emulator though because it was the only way to make it look good. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so here's this stage, definitely easier than the NES version. And there's the game designers that I mentioned in the NES version. Is that Elton John on the TV? Shut up, Elton John, you can't play piano. Yeah, I mean, if Elton John was on my TV screen too, I'd probably kick my TV screen in. Okay, so this part, when I first got this game, I could not pass this level, and then I realized how easy it was. I'm not even joking, I'm not even trying to be funny here. This is literally one of the easiest levels I've ever played. You can jump on the second platform, kind of cheat there, and yeah, the lights go out. That does make it a little bit more difficult, but it's once you know the level layout, it's so easy. Yeah, be careful there, you don't want to fall off that ledge. Not edge. Well, either way, that would have worked. Or whatever way I finished that sentence. That's the only thing I don't like, is that when if you take too great of a jump, you kind of stop for a minute. Okay, so now there's one more. Again, pretty easy stuff. Okay. Oh, I thought I died there. Okay. So this is a game that you can literally beat in like 15 minutes. I've timed it. It takes me about 15 minutes to beat this game. Oh, crap. Ah! course, I say it's easy, and then I... Come on. Okay, there we go. It's never usually that hard for me, but again, I'm playing on an emulator, so there's that. Yeah, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! Just barely made that. Okay, now see, I'm gonna show you. See, I just jumped before the level even loaded up, really, and... Okay. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Yes! Got it. Okay. Just gotta get all the donuts. There we go. Alright, the last level, of course, is the hardest in this game. In this version, I mean. NES version, I think the second to last level is the hardest. Because the wind keeps blowing you to the right. I guess you could say this game leans to the right, if you know what I mean. Okay. Alright, okay. Now this is the hardest part, literally, coming up right here. So you have to jump on this platform. So as there's a cat here, you have to trick into, like... Okay. Fortunately, the cat didn't show up. But you have to, like, trick him into thinking you're gonna jump, so he moves and falls off the platform and probably dies, I don't know. Then again, it's a Nintendo game. I don't think anything really dies in Nintendo games. So, yeah, I'm gonna beat up Rob Lowe. Nothing to it. Boom. Booyah. You know, on my work, we actually assemble lamps like that. Rarely, but we do. And here we go. Finish him. And you know what? I take back what I said in my Wayne's World NES review. I'm like, that looks nothing like Rob Lowe. It kind of does. Yeah, that sounded like crap. Actually, if you have the actual Game Boy, it's Wayne singing excellent. Although his voice sounds a little low pitch. So here's people who worked on this game. Yep, 4 people. Unless you count the next screen credits, which was mainly just quality assurance. And yes, that's Bohemian Rhapsody. And I will give them credit. It sounds a lot better than the Super Nintendo and Genesis versions. Why the screen shakes, I don't know. And I'm not just saying good things about this game because I know the people who made this game. I'm serious. This is actually a good game. And some people might say it's easy, too easy, but for me, I love games that are too easy. I'd rather have a game that's too easy to beat rather than a game that's way too hard. So I thank Radical Entertainment for making a game that I can at least, you know, have a chance at beating. Okay, so, Johan Thornton, if you're watching, hi. Ed Connie, ha. Did I say that right? If you're watching, hi. And then, who is it? Paul Wilkinson. Hello. I don't know if you guys are watching, but... Oh. Actually, Johan Thornton, the programmer, actually told me he saw the video I did a long time ago, and he's like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know, and it's like, oh, you know, it's kind of flattered, you know, it's always cool to get a compliment from the programmers, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna try showing you guys some on that. As far as I know, only happens on this level. I'm just trying to get it to... Okay. So, I think if you fall from too great a height... Well, I don't know, I can't get it. But anyways, there's sometimes Garth will say, ow, I landed on my keys. It's pretty funny. Anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.